Greetings again. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you are. Today we're starting the first letter to the Church of Corinth, First Corinthians, as many people call it, and we're covering chapter 1 up to chapter 4. So in chapter 1, we continue basically from what we saw in the book of Romans, where we read that Paul was encouraging believers to fight for unity, not division. And in chapter 1, he talks about division and how unimportant it is. Because in the church of Corinth, they had division. So we read on verse 10, he says, I appeal to you, brothers, by the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, that all of you agree, and that there be no divisions among you, but that you be united in the same mind and the same judgment. For it has been reported to me by Chloe's people that there is quarreling among you, my brothers. What I mean is that each one of you says, I follow Paul, or I follow Apollos, or I follow Cephas, or I follow Christ. Is Christ divided? Was Paul crucified for you? Or were you baptized in the name of Paul? On verse 14, he says something that he's so proud of. 14 and 15, he says, I thank God that I baptized none of you except Crispus and Gaius, so that no one may say that you were baptized in my name. I did baptize also the household of Stephanas. Beyond that, I do not know whether I baptized anyone else. Trouble, drama in the church. I belong to this one. I like this one. This one speaks to my heart. That one I don't understand. See, Paul is telling them, is Christ divided? Believers, there are things that are secondary. There are things we do and they help us, but they are not the main point, the main focus of our journey. Our journey and the main focus of our lives should be Christ and Christ alone. Not the pastor, not the leader, not your denomination, not your religion. No, Jesus Christ Himself. There are so many examples. You can put some in the comments. There are so many examples. Those who go in Bible colleges, they teach them this theologian versus this one. Then people will divide themselves. Oh, I support this argument. I don't support the other one. Then you become part of those who support this side. Then we go in church and you hear people fighting. That is an unnecessary battle for you. We belong to Christ, not to Paul, not to John Calvin, he's a great theologian. Not to C.S. Lewis, not your preacher on Sunday, not your pastor. He's a servant, he helps you. Yes, love him. He's a father, spiritual father. Love him, honor him, serve him, but remember that you belong to Christ. And your love to that person that carries you, that holds your hand, let it not be a reason to cause division in the church. We all belong to Christ. And if any man or all those great leaders teaches you anything other than Jesus Christ, you better run away. Run away. So let's stand in unity, focusing on our main goal, living the life that the Lord has prepared for us to live in, and put other things aside. May God bless you and see you tomorrow.